Also, guess what? I'm pretty sure the RMA for my thingy, you know,
Hmm?
um, I got a confirmation for the RMA from.
Okay.
Also, if you want, just to make it easier on you,
Hmm.
next time you send the Discord message in the chat, I'll copy it and save it to my clipboard. That way, when I start the stream, I'll just pop it in and I'll pin it myself, so you don't. It's one less thing you have to worry about.
Okay.
Sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know every time we start, it's a lot, and when we have complications and have to restart and do everything again and delete all this other stuff that we already did, it's hard on you. So, thank you. You've been the bestest help.
Mm-hmm.
My little streamer buddy.
Pin it. I hate you.
Can you send that to me in a message? It's not letting me copy it from.
Yeah, I got you.
Let me delete this character I made last night because we totally didn't fuck this up.
IFT. Thank you.
You send it to me, or are
Why
you
is her
still doing
forehead
something?
so low? Huh?
I said, are you sending it to me, or are you still doing something?
I'm still making my character. You're gonna want me to do this first.
I know. Because once you get going on that character customization, the going slows down.
Yep.
uh,
What? Yeah.
And my character's done. Actually, I'll let you say her.
Give me a minute.
Trust me, baby, I know. You and your character customization.
It's gotta be perfect.
Yeah. You can always change. You can change your face tattoos, your eye color, your hairstyle later. The only thing you can't change later is the structure. It's like your nose, your lips, your eye width, your forehead, that whole stuff, like your brow line. You can't change anything that later. You can only do that now. I'm
Make
just
it
saying, just when you make it and you're not so sure, but you want to hair color and stuff like that later too. Because you also unlock tattoos through
Over here. Agent,
completions and
meet me
stuff.
at the gate.
It's so weird playing on a new character again.
Agent, follow me.
Why?
You figure I have like 30 days on my main character.
Jump
Like
over.
30 days game time. Or playtime.
Got in position! Coming from behind that barrier!
They keep coming. Hold the line. Incoming hostiles. Keep firing.
Also the accuracy and stuff of the guns, don't worry about it now. They're kind of like shitty. But it's a MMO. Your gear will get better the more you play. So don't worry about it too much.
Bad way here!
Agent, we have to get down there to help him. Okay.
Someone check the perimeter!
See to those barricades. And have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect him to attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here. Not again.
Get to the waterfront!
They can't be right.
Hi, Twinkie.
Part 2.
Yeah.
This is a distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible? Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new world. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
Oh. We're streaming right now.
Who can say?
Well, mostly Sean is, because I'm...
It's been 7 months since that.
Yeah.
A little this, a little that.
Yarp.
We still live in fear of the virus. Green poison. The real danger is out there. Waiting.
I think I finished pretty quick.
I haven't seen this intro scene in forever. What's up, Power Player?
Hey, Austin. Hey.
Welcome to the stream.
I'll be dying a lot. Hopefully we get it on camera.
Well, your health bar will be on my screen, so. Tired but good otherwise. That's all good.
Oh, that's great. Let me just mute myself real quick.
Also, the game volume might be a little loud. I will change it after I load in.
Hello, I'm back. Huh? What does that mean?
Yes.
As opposed to an FPS, I'm guessing you're in it, you're the person's head.
Oh,
And
yes.
There's not really, you don't keep cover, right? You can kind of sidle up on something. In some games, there's a beam mechanic, but it's very different from this, where you're taking cover right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mass Effect, Tomb Raider, I'd say Rainbow Six before it turned into much more of a run and gunner.
Yeah, the previous Rainbow Six games are covered.
Built on you being able to tell people to come in and like, flank enemies.
I think he wants me to play Mass Effect.
I will actually, at some point after I have my hard drive, I might actually stream that.
I'd be down to watch that.
When I have the
probably
space
do
to
my
do it.
comfort streams of Stardew Valley.
However, since you are starting your stream, and you plan on solo streaming, I believe your dad would love to watch a Mass Effect Tando stream.
I think that there are very low chances of that happening.
Well,
You tried.
yeah, I did. Ah, baby.
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
I don't know what kind of character.
I'm watching a cutscene.
Well, I'm changing my character's apparel.
My watch died, I guess. No, Agent Sanders! Hey, A.
What's up, A? Welcome, welcome.
Am I watching a commercial?
No, it's just the interesting. It's actually pretty good,
Oh.
interesting. I'm watching a commercial?
That's how they get you. Buy Alexis.
I'm gonna wait till you're spawned in, because I'm pretty sure we can join right off the bat. Or... no, we can't. Okay, social is locked right now. I guess it's not like the Division 1, where you can join it as soon as you spawn in. You have to go to the White House first. That's okay.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Alright, I'm interested.
You interested?
I'm interested.
Okay. The main part of the game, it's kind of after the story. Like, you leveling up your character, that's the story there. But the main portion spent after that is making your own character, like your build and everything. But I mean, it's kind of a decent story. And this is a continuation of the Division 1, which was the dollar flu. It was a virus that was spread through touch, because they released it on Black Friday. And it was spread on dollars.
There's the agent. Get that fire out.
Like one of my favorite games. Like if my console favorite games are definitely Destiny and then The Division.
So I have to make it to the White House?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is you. Welcome to DC.
I don't know how
I'm Manny.
what the scale is for this map with DC. I think it's a little bit smaller, but the New York in the Division 1 is 1-to-1. Like 1-to-1 scale.
There are several main factions and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss.
Wow, my aim is garbage.
Civilian settlements are still holding out against all this.
It'll get better with what gear you have. Like your accuracy on your gear improves it. Your stability also improves it.
That's Kelsey.
So it's not necessarily you.
She's one of the last surviving agents in DC.
No, it is me.
She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get the systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
I am gonna turn on subtitles too.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Where is... there it is. Subtitle mode. Scripted dialogue. Scripted dialogue plus parts. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Voice up. Disable that. You don't have to, but I am going to because I don't want random people, if we do decide we want to go in the dark zone, to talk. Also, when you complete story missions and stuff, are you at the White House yet or no?
I'm getting there.
Alright, I'm not gonna explain this. I'll wait. Just let me know when you're at the White House. What skill do I want? Have you decided what build you want to do? Or like what kind of playstyle you want to at least start off with?
Thank you.
Bless you. I don't know how to do
sure you'll be fine.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and they requested immediate support.
Where's my health?
White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter press.
It is the, you see the white bars?
Yeah.
That's your armor. The bar underneath it is your health.
Oh, I see.
Pretty sure. Yeah, the social option is up now, so when you get to this point in time, I can invite you and we can go from here together.
I'm just
But,
trying to make it to the warehouse.
I mean, do you have any other questions just to start off with?
No.
Okay.
I'd like my nose to stop being so stuffy.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that. I'm sorry. It's so weird seeing all white gear again.
Oh,
Or gray or whatever. It is. Yeah, there is PvP portions of this game. There's a PvP game mode that you can like queue up for. There's also the Dark Zone. The
Yeah,
Dark Zone is PvE/PvP. In some areas you have to, well, it depends on the Dark Zone. Some Dark Zones, depending on if it's, I think, occupied, if you shoot somebody, you're automatically flagged. You become rogue. Bless you. You become rogue, and the more people you kill, the more your rogue status goes up, and when it goes all the way up and around, you become manhunt. Manhunt, other people get killed, or you get killed and other people get rewards, that whole thing. But you don't have to do PvP, but the Dark Zone is probably the best way to gear up in end game tiers, just because it's high risk, high reward. And there's some gear sets that you can only get from the Dark Zone. But we're not going to be able to do that, or want to do that until later, so we're not going to see that for a while. Exploring, there's like different, I don't know how I want to explain this. There's like different traveling packs of enemies, and there's also different factions of enemies. There's hyenas, which are kind of like rioters. They have not like high-end weapons and not high-end armor or anything like that. Then you have the outcasts. The outcasts are kind of like the same, but a little bit harder. They have the virus chemical on some of their melee troops that'll like disorient you if you get stuck in the cloud. There's the I'm trying to think. There's the Black Tusk, but we won't see them until later. I don't know, I'm turning off some of these captions because I don't need to know when somebody clears their throat 50 million times.
That's okay, I've got a tissue in my nose right now.
That's nice. So where are you at right now? Like, what are you doing?
I'm talking to this dude on the chessboard.
Alright. So you are in the White House.
I am in the White House.
So you walking through the White House, did you see how it was all like destroyed, everything's thrown everywhere, the stuff all over the floor and everything like that?
It's hard to miss.
Well, all viable. I mean, some are better than others, but that's not something to worry about right now. You get whatever you want.
Okay. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute. I need to blow my nose.
Okay. The TV's loud anyway. Oh, how I've missed my guns.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm back.
Okay.
Do I sound better?
Yeah. Did you pick your skill? No, you sound better.
A drone.
I'm sure it's explaining it to you, but each skill has its own variant.
Is that loud?
Yeah.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
You could probably turn it up a little bit more. How's that?
Sounds the same as it was.
Okay. So it's fine?
I don't care.
Well, is it fine or not?
Well, I mean, I can hear
I'm
it, but
asking how loud is it?
it's fine.
I could probably turn down my mic's sensitivity.
No, because then I won't be able to hear you.
The mic is on my mouth.
It's fine. Just don't worry about it.
I'm going to mic sensitivity. Test, test.
It's fine. It's literally the same thing as it was.
Test. Test. Test.
You're good.
I'm not talking to you. I'm looking at the thing. What's platform mean?
Hmm?
So, is higher difficulty? What does that mean?
For what?
The skills.
It would just a higher difficulty. Like some you can just throw down and they do whatever they do. Others you have to actually use them. So like there's the Firefly. You actually have to pull it out, aim at stuff, and then throw it. Hey Anon, what's up?
Hey!
Then there's like a shield that you deploy. I chose the hive, the restorer hive. You put it down and it sends out healing drones. The drone you just deploy. Like I said, at some point you're gonna have them all unlocked, so it doesn't really matter what you pick now. It's just what you're starting off with.
Okay, well,
You're not limiting yourself in the long run.
Alright, well I'm gonna go with the shield because that sounds safe.
Alright. Hold on, getting this going in.
Oh, they have different kinds of shield. I can have the Bulwark, the Crusader, or the Deflector. Deflector sounds cool. Probably requires some timing crap or something. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Let's do the Crusader. Hey, Austin! Is his game too loud? Alright, hold on. Well, he's muted, so... Let me adjust my microphone level. How's that? Is that better? I have my sensitivity turned down so y'all don't hear the TV, but I don't know how well it's going. Okay, awesome.
Alright, so there's probably gonna be some squeaking in the background. That is my dryer. It once it warms up, it'll be fine.
I do not miss your dryer.
What the heck is happening also? I mean, are we good? Am I good?
You're probably fine. I have myself turned down because I don't want to...
It's fine. As long as we're both talking, we'll drain out the sound of the TV or the sound of the dryer, it's fine. Alright, so you chose a skill, correct? Yes, please?
Yeah. Well, why won't it let me use it?
Because you have to use it outside and you have to be in combat.
Oh.
Alright, so come outside.
Wait, I'm going in my mail. It said I had something in
The, yeah, you're good? Okay, thank you. I'm sure the, turkey getting raped in the background is, very splendid to hear. That is terrible. Wow.
It's awful.
Yes, it is.
All I can
It's gonna keep on talking, so when I talk, it doesn't. Yeah, like right?
No, it doesn't work.
You used to have a dryer like that? Oh, so you're familiar. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, we didn't say the dryer was nice.
That's why I don't like really doing laundry when I'm trying to stream. But
well, in a few minutes it'll be fine.
yeah, everything's be fine. Just bear with me for about 5-10 minutes.
It shouldn't take 10 minutes. It usually takes about like 3 or 4.
Yeah, well, that's after you run it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah. Hi, Tabby. Welcome to the stream.
Tabby!
Welcome to Dryer Hell. We're currently waiting for Tanda to stop playing with her mailbox and come outside so we can join.
Alright, I'm outside.
Alright, so now at this point it's gonna talk to you about the map. And
what?
The map is gonna be your best friend.
I haven't seen anything about a map.
Well, if you go outside and it's telling you to hit the touchpad, then you will see the map.
It's telling me to go to the helicopter, not the touchpad.
Don't worry about the helicopter. The helicopter is the Warlords of New York expansion. We don't want to do that right now. It's going to be on your screen.
It's telling me about my touchpad.
Okay, hit the touchpad.
I already have a map.
Okay. Now.
The mini map or like a map map?
No, the map. Hit the touchpad.
I don't have a map
it brings up the map. You want the map, not the map.
The map. And I don't
you want the map. Open the map.
I can't.
Are you outside?
Yes, I'm outside. There's no map.
I feel like you're lying to me.
I'm not lying. There's no map.
Are you outside, or are you still in the little tunnel?
I'm outside. There's no map.
Do you see other players?
No.
You don't see anybody with a white name?
No.
Okay. So.
I see base of operations, staff 1 out of 8.
Yeah, that's fine. That's because we just started.
Okay, well there's no
map from Dora. Nah, this one don't sing. If it sung, she'd probably be able to find it.
I'm the map. There's no map. Help! I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, you should just be able to push in the touchpad. Are you hitting the right button?
I'm hitting all of the buttons.
Hit the big one in the middle.
Oh, I was hitting the D-pad.
This is gonna be fun. We haven't even started yet. So you hit the map button. There's gonna be a green settlement called the theater. That's what you want to mark. You're gonna hit a waypoint button on it.
Okay, how do I do that?
You hit X on it. Do you see the green building? That says settlement underneath it. Alright, hit X on it.
I got it. I'm on my map. I am.
Good God. Alright. So, why can I not invite you? What is going on with this? Do I show up on your friends list?
How do I get to my friends list?
Alright, invite to group. It should just prompt you with an invite, and you just push in the right stick, and then it'll join.
Yeah.
So do that.
It's actually up on the D-pad, and that's just the stick, but...
Oh, that's because I changed mine. Alright.
The D-pad, the touchpad, they're basically the same thing.
No, they're not.
Into the map.
They are not the same thing.
I hope you know
one is directional pad,
the rest of the game.
and one is a blade.
Why is your thing Dawn?
What?
Why do you say Dawn?
What are you talking about?
Your name. It says
oh, that's because I'm in a clan. Yeah, that's my clan. I'm in the Division of Noobs. See? If you look at the stream, this is my clan I'm in. I joined it like forever ago.
I was like, why is his name Dawn?
My name ain't Dawn.
You don't even look like a Dawn.
Oh my God.
Right, I thought you were gonna be wearing a hat, so I put on a hat, and you're not even wearing a hat.
I can put on a hat. I can put on a mask.
No, put on a hat.
Fine, I'll put on a hat.
Also, how come you, that is the wrong hat.
Nah, it's fine.
The right hat. That
Everything's
is
fine.
Incorrect.
It's Christmas time. Nobody gives a fuck about Thanksgiving. It's Christmas time. Nope.
Christmas time.
Well, I don't have a freaking turkey hat now, do I? What hat do I want?
You want my hat.
No, I want this hat.
Sean, Dawn, same thing. They rhyme. It's fine. That is still not the right hat.
It's fine.
That is in fact the incorrect hat. Why are you so much skinnier than me? I look freaking huge.
Alright, we're perfect. This is the fit?
No, this is wrong.
Yes, it is. Alright, come on.
How do I get cool clothes?
You play the game.
I just want to have the stuff.
It don't work like that. Alright, so now we're
10 out of 10. Thank you, Austin.
we're out of the
How do I jump?
you don't jump. You can roll if you double tap X.
There's no jumping?
No, there's no jumping.
That's just not realistic.
You can climb stuff with circle. There's no jumping. There doesn't need to be a jump. This game with jumping would be stupid.
Hey, check out my shield.
Yeah.
Isn't it cool?
Yeah. Oh, you got the Captain America shield. That's the best shield.
Look at me knowing stuff. There's a dude up there.
Yeah. Go get him, baby.
It's hard to shoot in third person.
It's really not.
I'm struggling. I just got used to first person. Hey, look, it's George Washington. How do you get up there?
I literally told you.
I don't think I'm doing it right. How do I get up there?
Hit circle.
I did hit circle. It's just
Go up to the wall and hit circle. Would you look at that?
Cool. Love you, Tabby. Feel better.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Hope you feel better. It is Ubisoft, so a jump would not surprise me. Well, you don't need jumping.
Why are you leaving me behind?
Cause I already sat there for like 20 minutes while you tried to find a map.
Options to open. Why would I need to open that?
To open your inventory. It's a game where you change your gear a lot. Especially starting off.
Cool, I got knee pads.
Yeah.
Care package. I got a new backpack. Care package. I got a modular holster. English. Equip?
Yes.
Why won't it let me equip it?
Equip it.
Oh, there we go. Cool. I got a new Becky pack. Where was that? That's it. I don't see my Becky pack. Wait. There it is. Ew, that backpack's ugly.
Don't worry about what the backpack looks like. You can literally change it to whatever you want later. Let's go.
Yeah, but it's stupid.
I don't care what you think about it. You're not gonna have the same gear in like 10 minutes, so
Why
it'd
is
be
it
alright.
green?
Huh?
Why is there green stuff floating around?
That's because that's the virus stuff. It's like chemicals. Also, this is a
Pinata party?
yeah. These are collectibles. They're everywhere all over the map. You collect them, you get XP. That was a deer.
No! Bambi! Bambi!
Bambi's fine. Come on.
Bambi's dead.
Bambi is very dead. Yes.
That's messed up.
That's okay. Also, if you double tap triangle, you'll switch to your sidearm. Your sidearm has infinite ammo.
Oh, cool. I think he just threw a grenade.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna pick it up. see them.
Also, to heal, I'd recommend going into cover and you hold right on the D-pad to change your armor plate.
I actually remember that from the tutorial.
Oh, would you look at that? You learned something.
I'm not useless, I'm just bad.
My god, these guns suck.
Yeah. This is what it's like to be me. Is there a knife? Can I just knife him?
Yeah, if you hit the right stick, if you push it in. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but you can stagger enemies with it. Oh, the options to go in inventory.
What this? Loot. Cool.
Yeah, stuff like that, the components and stuff, you use those for crafting later on, so you definitely want to stack up on those now.
Uh-huh.
Because stuff gets expensive later.
Hey look, it's the virus. Hey look, it's baddies. What are these dudes called?
These are the outcasts. Or... no, they're the hyenas. I don't remember.
I thought they were called hyenas or
Yeah, they're hyenas. The outcasts are the different ones. Yeah, you're right. These are hyenas. Look, here's another deer.
No, don't shoot Bammy's mother.
I'm gonna get him.
No, run.
In the first game, there was dogs. They would take shits in the street, and you could literally see the shit coming out of them.
That's an interesting detail that you remember.
Well, I played that game a lot too.
I need more tea. Is loot shared?
No. Yes and no.
Okay.
You can share anything as long as... well, you get your own loot pool,
Oh, wait,
but you can
that's
share it to me.
Person.
Vice versa. Like, if you're looking at the stream right now, you see how this gear doesn't have a small white kind of arrow looking thing in the top right, but this one does. This means it's shareable. Also, if it has that, you can hit, where's it at? No. I forget how you drop stuff. L, options. Yeah, share. So if you push in the left stick on it, you can hit share, and you'll drop it. So if you look over here, you could pick up this piece of armor. Anybody in my group that was here when I got it is able to pick up this armor. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Also, these are echoes. These are cool. If you activate it,
I just watched it.
It's like a holographic thing, and they tell you like different side stories within the game.
I'm going the wrong way.
Just follow the orange thing.
That's what I'm doing. There's a dude up there. Oh, it's a good dude.
Yeah.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
So you like this one more than Destiny?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because if you want to play this game, we can play this game. I love this fucking game.
I'd rather play this than Destiny any day.
Alright.
it's actually got a story that I could follow. Instead of, hey, you're in the last part of the game, good luck.
Well, if you actually started a new character, it would explain the story, but you didn't pay attention to it when you started your character in the first place.
It was confusing.
Destiny 2 is whack. No, the fuck it ain't.
Yes, it is. Good
No,
job.
it's not.
I agree with Twinkie.
Wrong.
The comments have spoken.
False.
You're false.
Alright, now as creator of the channel, I vote that there is a false Twinkie emote immediately.
What?
The comments are always right. I don't think so, Mr. Man.
She looks like she got beat up.
So what are we doing, baby? What's the story right now?
We're helping getting her daughter back, and she
Okay.
owes her pays her debts.
Yes. You were listening. Good.
Yeah, I think I can't listen.
Well, sometimes you don't, and sometimes
We're
I
going
think
to the
you have a really hard
Stronghold?
time. No, we're not going to the Stronghold. We're going to Grand Washington Hotel.
Oh, okay.
It's a story mission.
I think Twinkie knows what he's talking about.
It's okay to be wrong. You coming though, baby?
I'm reading the comments.
Don't worry about that.
He's not wrong. Twinkie knows what he's talking about.
Okay, but I've done all that. I've done that since the game came out, and I play Crucible. I play.
Okay, but not everyone has to like that.
I'm not saying
Grind,
everybody
grind,
has to
grind,
like it.
grind. It's boring.
It's not boring to me. That's why I love it.
Yeah,
That's
but
why I
you
love
like
this game.
grindy stuff.
Yeah, this game's grindy.
Well, as soon as it turns into a grindy, expect me to lose interest.
Borderlands 3 is not better than Destiny 2. Borderlands 2 is better than Destiny 2.
Nope. Oh, I can agree with that more. Borderlands 2.
Borderlands
is
3 is shit.
Borderlands 3 isn't that bad.
Compared to Borderlands 2, yes.
I mean, compared to Borderlands 2, it's hard to beat Borderlands 2 though. That one's just epic in general.
Borderlands 3 is fun, don't get me wrong, but it is not my favorite game.
It's not Borderlands 2.
No.
They did really good with that. Ew. Oh, we're going inside. Meanwhile, me running down the street. How do we get in here? We just shoot it?
You use the handle.
Oh. Obviously, I'm intelligent.
Borderlands 1 is better than 2 in my opinion.
I
Yeah.
actually like 2 more than 1.
Yeah.
I mean, 1 is good, don't get me wrong, but I personally... Now, I prefer the Siren in Borderlands 1 than in Borderlands 2, but... I think 2 is better as far as gameplay goes.
Nah, Borderlands 3 gameplay is the best. Borderlands 2
Well, I
story
mean-
is the best.
Yeah. Borderlands 2 is just more put together in my opinion. I really like all the effects they added in 3 too. Oh, there's stuff going on here. That dude sitting on the couch is dead, right?
Ask him.
Excuse me, sir. Are you good?
Are you okay?
Are you cool? Nope, that boy is dead. Can confirm I poked him with my gun. What is this? Oh, it's a little minigun. Cool.
Yeah, you can shoot that. It'll overheat, but you can shoot it.
I'm being shot at. Excuse me. I have to ask you to not.
Excuse me, Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man.
I wanted to open it.
You can open the next one.
No.
And choose.
Am I going the right way?
Yes.
Oh, there's dudes. Yeah! Oh, he's coming over here. Let's not do that. That looks scary. Why are they all so lanky? Like, it's kind of creepy.
What do you mean they're all lanky?
They look lanky.
How the fuck's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't have answers. This makes sense to me.
Come open the door, little baby.
Yeah, the prequel doesn't exist. We don't talk about the prequel.
Lengthy, lengthy, lanky.
What is this?
Another room.
Ah! He's got a sword!
That's not a sword. It's more like a baton.
I wasn't ready for it. I'm not doing so hot. Alright, I'm doing better. They look lanky, like, they look malnourished.
What the fuck?
Look at She needs to stop coming this way. Freaking walk up
Also, the enemy type is depicted by the symbol next to them. So, like, the people that kind of look like they, bless you. The people that have, like, the lightning bolt are, rushers. So they'll be up in your face. Some have shotguns, some have, like, stuff like that. Ones that have, like, a shield symbol are obviously...
I'm just gonna shoot everything with a red arrow.
The ones that have grenades are grenadiers. Or grenadiers. However the fuck you want to say it. The man be throwing shit.
God. Where are you?
What the fuck? Malnourished equal alpha male. Wizard 101 is obviously better than all the games we've ever talked about though.
Yep.
That is mega false.
Oh god. No, that is the biggest facts I have ever
I
heard.
dislike that game.
Well, that game dislikes you, so it's okay. There's a mini turret over there. Anyway, I'm sorry for my sniffles, guys, but it's gonna be here for the rest of the stream.
Can't hear it over the people dying.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know, but I've shot that wall more than I've shot anybody else.
Yeah.
Shut up. I'm supposed to agree with that. The language in this game is truly colorful.
Well, it ain't made for fucking kids. This ain't Dora the Explorer Simulator 2019.
I don't know, Map says otherwise. What? Stop talking about my sniffles. You're unacceptable. Yep. I'd like to have a group of friends to quest through the game, but like, there's only so far you can make it as a solo player, in my opinion. Otherwise, it just turns into a, oh god, I'm dying.
I just don't like it because there's not enough action.
It gets better later on, in my opinion.
The only turn-based game that I've, like, actually fell in love with is, yeah, Divinity. Divinity is probably, it's up there. It is definitely up there. I really want to play Baldur's Gate.
I do too, but, money and computer.
Yeah.
Those are very much deciding factors.
Yeah.
I'm actually playing Fire right now, or I was. My computer decided it wasn't. We should play again. I think that'd be fun.
Once I have a computer, we can stream Wizard 101.
Wiz?
Yeah.
You don't want to stream Wiz.
What?
Nobody's gonna watch that.
I don't care. I don't stream games for other people's likeliness. This game came out how long ago? Nobody's gonna fucking be like, oh, I'm looking for Division 2 streams today, other than like a certain small amount of group of people. I'm streaming games because I want to stream games.
Watching right now.
I understand that, but I'm not gonna be racking in the views with this stream, and I already understand that.
Well,
I play games and stream them for my entertainment, and for the casual
I would like to get
person to come out and.
That's why I've dedicated
I understand that.
Oh no, I forgot to freaking post it on Facebook.
But I'm not streaming.
I want to open it. I want to open it. I want to open it.
I'm not streaming for the sole purpose of doing what other people want.
I wanted to open it.
Yeah, after I opened it.
No, I was saying as you were running up to it. What the heck? Oh, he's dead.
The only games you'd play if you're going for views. No. He said, let's play Wiz. The only games you'd play if you're going for views: Apex, Fortnite, Valorant, pretty much the whatever new Call of Duty there is. Or like the newest AAA single player game.
I want to play my farming Stardew and make friends with other girl gamers who are playing farming Stardew.
Warzone, yeah.
Huh?
I wouldn't mind freaking getting her to play games like that though. I feel like it'd be entertaining to watch.
People only want to watch me when I'm playing something that's like actually competitive because I'm bad, and it's funny to watch me die repetitively.
It's not the dying part, it's you getting mad that you're dying part.
I'm funny because I'm bad, you're funny because you're good. I don't know, but that dude just freaking stabbed me in the butt. I would disagree, but I agree.
A game I wouldn't mind playing and streaming.
I'm not
I
funny, but,
would
like, the things that
definitely
happen to me are
want to
very-
play Torchlight 2. Or you know what?
Huh?
Fuck that. I want to get friggin' Torchlight 3. Because that's a thing.
Torchlight 3 is not supposed to be that good.
Well, I still want to play it. I want to make that assumption for myself.
I'd rather you play Torchlight 2.
We have
It's
Torchlight
actually
2.
good. Yeah, but we don't have computers, which is kind of a vital
You can get Torchlight 2 on this.
I'm not doing so hot.
Well, then back off and heal.
I'm trying, but there are people up here with me.
So kill them first. That's because you're up there with the boss.
Why is his name Saint?
Because that's the boss.
Okay, well I have a shield.
And
So that
so,
automatically
well, he's a
makes it
tank
better,
enemy,
right?
so no. He will blast through that fucking shield faster than you can say, I wish I had my shield.
What am I doing? Freaking
Dying.
high. Oh my god. And down here.
Stay in the green.
Why won't it let me use my shield?
Because it's
Oh,
on
because I was holding the
cooldown.
wrong thing. No, it's absolutely because I was hitting the wrong button. Just get money. Yeah, let me, actually in a couple days I will have money, so...
Well, if we just get money, then that just means you need to start just donating.
What? I already freaking...
I'm not talking about you.
Nitro
Not
on
everything's
our
about you.
Everything is about me. Oh, honey, no.
I'm talking
I am
about
the main
freaking Twinkie.
Do you even know his real name?
Huh? No, I
Do you even know
never.
his real name?
No.
Can't be asking him for money and not even know him.
Oh my god, it was a fucking joke.
Just to give us money.
About to expose me.
So where do we go now?
We have to let the kid out.
Gotta dip. Open sesame.
Who are you? What's going on? She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's comfortable. Let's meet at the theater.
My IRL name is Felipe, obviously. Yes.
Heads up. We've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
I wanted to open it.
Then hit the elevator button.
No.
Alright, now you can get on the minigun. Then shoot that door down there too. It has a health bar, we need to destroy it. Just don't hold down the trigger too long because it'll overheat.
He did.
Having fun?
Yeah. This gun doesn't require me to have good aim. I just need to hold the trigger long enough.
That's called spray and pray, baby. Baby. Spray and pay. Pray. Oh my god, I'm having a fucking stroke. Spray and pray. Baby.
Bro, just bust out the Windows XP code and let the dual stream whiz. Absolutely. You gotta have a computer again first though, because this laptop couldn't even make a Twitch banner, so...
Ooh.
That's just... yeah, it's bad.
Honestly, I might be able to play Wiz on my computer. However, I will not be able to stream off of it, so that is just out of the question.
I watched it in the video, hold on.
Spray and pay, brubby. That's gonna be the title of the next stream, I don't care what we play. I know.
How do I go into my inventory again?
Hold down the options button.
Cool.
Yes. I don't care if I'm playing freaking Farming Simulator.
How do I know what's better?
Look at it. Higher stats. If you don't think it makes sense now, you are fucked later. Yeah. Let's see, this has weapon damage and crit hit chance on it. Crit hit chance, you know what that is. Weapon damage, you know what that is. But with a piece like this, Defenders Group AB, see how it has 1 out of 3 for wearing one piece of gear of it. I have plus 10% assault rifle damage. That means I want to use assault rifles because I get 10% extra damage.
Let me put on my mask.
What do you mean?
Oh, I see. It's not on my face.
Yeah. You only have your mask on when you're in a contaminated zone. Okay. But yeah, for your gear and stuff, usually, right now, it doesn't matter what it says on it. If it's a better rarity color, usually it's just better. Yeah. I should probably go this way then.
I haven't played a Division 1, so...
Yeah. All you're looking for is just better stats. Like you said, it's not preference until later. Different color, better rarity. So right now you'll be looking for green. It goes gray, green, blue, purple, yellow, then red. Red is the exotic. Stuff is loading in. They still never fixed that. This game is like How fucking long now? Meet with Odessa Sawyer.
Why did they choose something with so many stairs?
Because it's on top of the building. Later on,
So many stairs.
yeah, you just do this. Look. This thing right here. You deploy this. Now, next time we come, we can just use the freaking zip line. We don't gotta go from stairs.
Yeah, I don't like stairs.
It's a video game.
Yeah, well, I can feel it in real life. I would be hopping and popping and hopping.
You have to go on without me. Go. Just forget about
Listen, I'm
me.
exhausted looking at the freaking things.
We need you out there. Your leg wouldn't
How many people die downstairs?
It's not a go get. We failed already. Right.
You know, coconuts kill more people than sharks.
What?
Yeah.
I'll be outside.
Coconuts equal death. Shark equals... Yes.
Why are you inside me?
Because that's just the way it happened. I don't make up the game.
Well, I'm stuck.
Well, that sucks.
Are you stuck?
Yes, ma'am. Meow.
So, how you doing?
Playing the air piano. Now I'm bowling. Now I'm air fishing.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Multiverses is apparently just Smash, but with the Warner Brothers characters. Huh. See, it fixed itself. We're fine. Alright, so instead of taking the
Jackie
stairs now...
approves this message.
Okay. Instead of taking the stairs...
We're gonna jump.
No, we don't jump. Go down the line.
Oh, fancy. You know what we need?
Hmm.
A horse.
No.
Yeah, it can be like, what's his face from The Walking Dead?
What's his face? Not like he
The
was the main character. What's his
Yeah.
face? You know, yeah, what's his face?
Oh, I'm being shot at. Well, excuse you. I'm just trying to get places. You know, for, like, the world being completely destroyed, why are there so many of these guys?
The world's not completely destroyed.
It kind of looks completely destroyed.
No, it's just overgrown because society has been fucked.
Well, right, but if
Not the world.
everything's overgrown, that means a lot of people died.
Yeah, doesn't mean
Brings me to
everybody.
my next statement. How are there so many of these dudes that just decided we're bad guys?
Because, like, what the fuck's your point? There's literally people still alive.
Yeah, but like, why are they all bad guys?
They're not. Some are division agents. Some are civilians, like this guy right here.
Okay, but like, all the guys I see are bad.
To make you
They're
ask
just-
fucking
and, like,
questions, that's
who
why.
gets all these, where did all these guns come from? Like, how did they get all these guns?
Imported. Black markets.
And the bullets? There should be a
Same
lot
thing
more
with the
people
fucking
using
guns.
like swords or like golf clubs.
No, I don't think you understand that this.
I'm just saying that this is not very realistic for a post-apocalyptic world. You know?
This is 7 months after the original game took place. This is not like 1,000 fucking years after.
Well, right, but there are just so many guns. Like, these people should not have this many guns.
Whatever.
Get over here. This is Merca. Humans equal bad guys. Yes.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
It's just not right. There should definitely be, like, more other stuff.
Well, then go play The Last of Us.
What's The Last of Us?
A fucking amazing game.
I think I have it.
No, you have Uncharted. I have Last of Us.
Oh. It's like the same thing.
No, it's not. Uncharted is like Tomb Raider. Which I have
Huh?
that too.
Well, we could play The Last of Us after I finish this.
The Last of Us is a single player game. There is a multiplayer mode, but nobody fucking plays that shit anymore.
Well, we could play it together.
No.
What do you mean no?
Because it's team. There's 2 of us.
What does that mean?
We can't just revive a server with the 2 of us. That's what that means.
We can't do what? You cut out.
Oh my god.
No, what'd you say?
Do you really think you and me are gonna change the difference of a multiplayer server? Nobody plays it anymore. There is no 1v1 mode.
Oh, it's a PvP game?
No, there's a multiplayer mode, which is PvP. The Last of Us itself is a story game, which is fucking amazing.
Well, that's stupid. I don't like single player games.
Oh my god. Fucking ask
Why am I
about it.
running up to this person like that? Huh?
Then don't ask about it.
I wish I had a sword.
There are no fucking swords.
That's stupid. There should be a sword.
There's swords in Destiny, but you didn't want to play fucking Destiny.
I don't like Destiny. I play it for you. It makes you and Antonio literally so happy anytime I play it. Why is there a gun? Why is there a little toy car?
It's a bomb.
Alright, there's that. Cool.
Those are from the tech guys.
I shot everything except for him.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
Yeah, I'm not that gamer. I'd rather play Starbound or Minecraft.
The fuck is Starbound?
Fun.
Never heard of it.
It's so fun.
Okay, that doesn't tell me what the fuck it is. What is it?
It's like the only sci-fi game I like.
It doesn't tell me anything. I'm asking about the game, not your opinion.
It's great. It's like you're this little dude and you have a spaceship and...
You like Moonlander?
Huh?
You like the Moonlander game or whatever?
Yeah, it's like Space Terraria, thank you. Except it's single player. I don't really like single player games, but there are very few that I could get into.
That's probably the node. Isaac should...
I'm looking in the chat.
I think he's talking about me. Because I never heard of Starbound.
Well, he called you a noob.
I don't care. If I cared what everybody thought about me, I wouldn't be fucking streaming.
It is single player. It's really fun though. Like, I haven't played a whole lot of it because I like my party games. I actually struggle really hard playing single player anything. I think there's very few games that I can binge out.
I've only played Starbound for like 5 minutes and got bored.
We're not all noobs here. Sean's not. Sean's like good at everything. It's kind of annoying.
I'm really not though.
He plays a game for like 30 minutes, and like when you first start off, you're like, haha, I'm better than you at this one thing, and then 30 minutes later, he's like, haha, I beat you over and over and over and over and over to a point you don't want to play this game anymore.
Okay, just because you don't like playing Shell Shock with me doesn't mean we can't play it anymore. Just means we have to be on the same team.
Shell Shock with you. It's not fun anymore.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
And I've seen how people react when you want to play that fighting UFC game or whatever.
Yeah, nobody wants to play fucking UFC with me. I fucking deleted it because nobody wants to play with me.
Because you destroy everybody.
Okay, then play it. Learn the controllers.
I'm good. It's literally a game that has no interest to me.
Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Shell Shock is easy. As soon as you learn how far
There's an
each tick is, it's freaking easy as hell. As long as you know what kind of shot type does what, you're fine. See? He gets it.
Well, right. It's easy. It's not a hard game to play. But Sean just destroys you. So it's not even fun anymore. You get in the game. You're like, oh, we're going to play this game. It'll be fair and square. And then boom, you're dead. And you're like, how? Because he snipes you in the first freaking round and somehow gets it right. It's not right. Straight up not having a good time. Which one is you though?
You did good in WoW though.
Yeah. But I don't play against you in WoW.
That's because any time you played against me, I was just on a bigger, higher level tune, so there was no point of you even trying. It was just for shits and giggles.
Oh, I guess. Oh. So I guess Twinkie's good at games. Must be nice. I play games to get carried by Sean, and then it makes me feel better because I'm not losing.
We played 2v2 arenas on WoW. You did good.
Not really.
Yeah, you did. We only lost like twice. And we played like at least 15 matches.
Again, because of you.
How so? It's a 2v2. I can't...
Because you're good. I'm just there for the lulz.
You sell yourself short.
No.
Just stay focused.
Yeah, as in World of Warcraft. That's his favorite game.
Literally the only fucking game I can't play right now.
I know. It's okay though. He played it on my computer when I was visiting him.
Yeah, then Tone made it shat itself on Borderlands 3.
Yeah, it killed itself on Borderlands 3.
I spent like a fucking hour and a half setting up my heals on my fucking character so I could start leveling him up. Or finishing the max level. And he wanted to play, so I let him play. He plays Borderlands 3, and then we smell some weird, funky smell. It smelled like burnt hair. And I went over to the computer, smelt it. It was coming from the back of it. I smelt the power supply. It smelled like burnt electronics. And then it shut off, and it wouldn't turn back on. So now, little panda over there need to buy a new power supply for a computer because it just decided it don't want to do no more.
Listen, it wasn't my fault.
Also, you see this yellow armor guy? You can shoot their armor plates off if you keep hitting the same spot over and over again.
Cool.
Also, he has like a chain
that.
gun type thing, and if you hit that, it staggers him because he has to reload it, and then once you knock his armor off, it's just pretty easy to fucking kill him.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
That's because he's already dead.
Oh, that doesn't help me.
Let me put it in layman's terms. Big guy, shoot him till he die.
Okay, that's literally what I've been doing, except very poorly because I have no aim.
How are you guys going to play WoW and not inflate me? That generally doesn't just happen because of bad power supply though. Like the power supply dying is an effect, is not a cause. Yeah, well, we don't know exactly what happened. It just fucking smelt like shit and then it didn't work. I'm not the biggest PC guy. Her brother is. And when we told her brother, he was like, fuck.
My head hurts.
Y'all ever dusted it? It was a brand new PC. Like, she got it, what, last year for Christmas. So it's only like a year old.
I'm not gonna be able to read the comments because I'm backing up from my TV. I think it's hurting my eyes.
That's fine. I can read them.
I thought I just hit one of the cats. It was a cord.
That's nice. That's a fucking shotgun. Like clean it internally and fans and such. Yeah. But there was problems with it.
Prior Christmas.
There was problems with it prior to it just shutting off. She said it would like overheat and then shut off when she would play her games.
It probably just needs better cooling.
Yeah, well that, but
at this point in a new power supply.
Your brother had everything turned up right.
Yeah.
Like everything was tuned up, so it was probably running hotter than it should anyway. Yeah. So you mix that in with trying to play games on it.
Cryptocurrency when I was playing my games.
Oh, then I don't know.
It only mines cryptocurrency when I would tell it to.
He said, I don't know a lot about PCs, but I know more than some. Yeah, better cooling than... Oh, oof. Yeah, the best way to explain the freaking smell, it's just that one smell that you know it's fucked. If you ever smelt hair in a... If you ever smelt hair in a hairdryer, that's literally what it smelled like. I hate that smell. And as soon as I smelled it, I was like, no. Your boy about to die. I hate this fucking FAL.
What?
This FAL.
What's FAL?
Oh god. But it was better than what I was using, so I swapped it. Really, you give me another fucking shotgun game? Yeah, that's why her brother was concerned. Because he pretty much said the same thing that you did, that it's generally not the power supply itself, it's usually something that causes that to happen. Or it fails somewhere else.
Well, we'll see how much money I have to spend before I can, I'm watching a cutscene.
Yeah. Return to the White House. Yeah, her brother will find something that, she'll pay a good price on. She'll just have to pay for it. He's really good at finding the best deal for that stuff. That's pretty much what he does as a hobby. He buys stuff, flips it, and makes profit.
Screw it, and go balls to the wall and get myself like a really good gaming PC.
Well, if you want to do that, and then since it'll probably be cheaper to fix yours, and then you see where I'm going.
Why do you,
if you were to fix,
tell me you want my computer, right?
If you were gonna fix your computer, it was still able to run.
You're not gonna tell me you want my computer, right?
And if you were just gonna buy a whole new computer, it's like super good.
You want my computer, right? I'm gonna die.
Try with me.
I'm down.
Oh no, baby. Like when you say get a new, better computer, do you mean just upgrade the one you have? You're already dead.
Well,
I can't get back to you. Your death is pretty much final, because I can't get there. By the time I get there, you're gonna die anyway. So when you die, just respawn.
I'm stemming the bleeding.
Don't. Just die. Let go.
Why?
Because I'm
I
already
don't wanna
fast traveled
die.
to the base of operations. Like the mission said.
How do you fast travel?
You open up your map.
I don't want to die.
Hard work, we've been able to upgrades to the base of operations. We've restored access
Do
to
it. Donate to Homie APC. Become deaf.
the mess hall is probably comfortable places to sit and have a hot meal. Giving staff a place
Homie needs to get a
relax.
job. And
Homie
get
does need a job.
Getting an influx of food, water, medical supplies. Some of these are
Hey, just tell all your friends about my channel, and then
redistributed to civilians.
maybe it'll go somewhere. I don't
He
know
has,
where.
like, one friend.
But, oh, that's just rude. Did you get Thor? What the f- You got Lilith before you got Thor?
Yeah, she freaking it did you know how the girl shows up and it's like
She does the thing and then
yeah,
the
then
circle
it's
turns whatever
either
color.
goes purple or
Gold
it goes gold
or blue.
Well, some other lady showed up all together and she's like and the next thing you know she pops up.
Huh.
Yeah. Nice. It's the best 3,000 crystals I've found yet.
What's your Susanoo at? I just got him to freaking
Rip.
the orange rarity.
It's okay. You have friends here. In the Discord.
Yeah. The wings.
Yeah.
Wait till you meet Santi. You guys will be two peas in a pod.
Felipe and Santi would be the best of friends.
No. You get Twinkie, Santi, and Tone. Put those three together and that's broken.
So you'll get another one after you complete the summon rounds.
If I do complete summon rounds.
Yeah, to get enough. Dead bubbies.
He's all pissed because I jumped out of bed.
Is that why he's stretching?
He was sleeping between my
You're
legs.
good,
He was
Bubby.
my foot was a fucking pillow.
That's what Bubby does. Bubby do whatever Bubby want to do. How about Hera ripped his shirt? He got a little hole in his shirt now.
I'm sure his mom was happy.
His mom don't know about it yet.
I'm sure she'll be pleased.
Oh, that's a funny way of saying pissed.
I'm definitely a fan of the Shield.
How about when Tanda had her PlayStation hooked up to that TV, and we were playing? Go right in front of it and look at the screen, and she was like, "Can you move?" And he just looked back at her.
Why are you stealing his foot?
I know where we can find out where the cure was sent.
Cap, you can't get past those defenses.
Not yet.
Boys.
But once we reconnect to our satellite,
I'm not sitting here scratching your head.
Shade knows
Bobby.
online, we should be back at full strength.
You show Papa your blanket?
Okay, well in the meantime,
You're laying on it.
tell President Ellis
Yeah.
about the crash. He's being held by one of the factions. Locating him should be a
There
Really?
could be another major outbreak anytime soon.
That is his spot. That's always where he lays. He lays right against that thing.
It'll be somewhere secure.
Right.
Now who's the spoiled bro?
He's like, it's always been me. He's all sprawled out, leaning on my dad. Where the no bubby toes?
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Take some drugs for your head.
I will.
So what is going on? I have to flex my rank and be above literally anyone else. Hey, as long as you're being a good noodle, it don't matter. You can do whatever you want in the Discord. Oh yeah, before I started streaming, we were just hanging out, getting ready, and on my Infinity Kingdom game, the Kingdom Builder or whatever, some dude moved his base right next to mine. He was of a different faction. He started attacking me. I saw it. I was like, oh no, I ain't doing this. He's a higher level than me, but my troop power is higher than his. I just said troop after troop. This freaking bar of prosperity just going doot doot doot. Then I got it low enough, his base just disappeared. So he freaking moved it away from mine.
That's when you send in the in-laws.
I literally sent my highest level troops after one after the other. And he was close enough to where it was only like 10 seconds wait from there and back because they have to walk there. So every time they get back, I freaking send them back. Pretty much. Oh. I'm a Or no, that's actually a good idea. Alright, so we're gonna have different roles underneath admin and moderator. They're gonna be freaking,
Hello.
yo, I'm back,
Hey,
internet
Emmett.
died for a bit. Alright, that's fine. What's up, man? Glad you can make it back. Also, our boy Felipe over here, because that's his government name. I was telling him, because he wanted to talk about how he was flexing his rank. That's why he's so active in the And I was like, alright, that's fine. As long as you're a good noodle, I don't care what you do in Discord. He's like, I'm a good Alfredo noodle. So, we can make the roles in the Discord different noodles. Well, right, but there's going to be a group of them. He can be like the only Alfredo noodle. We got linguine, we got bow ties, we got elbows. We got, and then the lowest tier of them all, Kraft.
Oh my god.
See, that's the kind of energy I like.
I'm gonna make him Alfredo noodle real quick.
Rigatoni.
Alfredo to be.
That's the second lowest. What's lowest? Crab noodles? You gotta do the off great value noodle. No, not crab noodles. Craft. Co-op scaling. When playing with higher level agents, enemies will adjust their levels to match the highest level agent. Okay.
Hang on, I'm
We're the
making
same
a
level.
roll
Doesn't matter.
called Alfredo noodle.
Walmart brand
Right?
craft.
I'm making Alfredo.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
Which one do you
Do
want?
not speak
What
to
noodle
devil.
do you want to be? Tell me your noodle name.
He wanted to be Alfredo.
He wants to be Alfredo.
Yeah. Did Anon join the Discord?
Yeah, he's.
What kind of noodle? What kind of noodle you want to be? Noodle taking noodle applications.
Alfred, he wanted. I'm gonna space it out like that.
Man, call that man Alfredio. I'm gonna name my kid Freddy because he's fucking ready.
Gonna make them yellow like noodles. What? Noodles are yellow.
Wait, is there a way to, when you level up, you become a better noodle? Can you change what the levels are?
I'm not changing the levels because it took me so long just to set them up.
So you
I
can.
spent 2 hours.
How do you
making this level.
make them different?
You have to be a
No
nitro.
noodles, because I can't think of one. Alfredo. Hey yo, don't forget spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Nah, that's for the girls. They call them the spaghetti hoes.
Excuse you.
Didn't say you were one. You're obviously like.
I can choose an image, so if you want to send me a picture of a noodle, of an Alfredo
Jesus.
noodle, I can make it an image to go with your freaking roll.
And also, he's good with Discord bots if you need help.
I'd have to mod him. I think the only one I want is Rhythm at this point, because I want to have a sub of the chats called Fox Battle. So...
I don't know. That is gonna end very bad if you keep all of those freaking... Because people are just gonna keep adding to it. Then it's gonna build up a queue, and then the queue's just not ever gonna fucking stop.
That's why it's gonna be Ox Battle in that specific chat.
I don't think that bot anymore. Pretty sure they deleted them. Spaghetto for the ghetto noodles. Too bad my freaking channel wasn't just noodle themed. This would be perfect. Like, we'd be hitting gold right now. I need a rebranding.
No. There's been too much time put into this. I don't think you understand. I get up, clean my room a little bit, come downstairs, work on the server until you wake up.
Well, I think Rhythm got deleted because YouTube was like, hey, that's hard loot.
Hey Twinkie, check out your rolls.
We're not gonna change all the roles to different noodles. He can be the exception.
Just check out the roll, it's okay. That makes sense. Well, there's gotta be a different bot to use or something to make music.
Karaoke.
Oh my god, that's perfect. I can call it karaoke night.
Oh Jesus. I will not be in that. That part of the server's gonna get fucking muted real quick.
That's why we'll keep it in its own little section at the very bottom.
You just call that basement. You'll have ground floor, penthouse.
Did you see that they added voice channels called the boys and the girls?
Yeah. I also see there's one called Hot Girl Shit, and I don't approve.
Well, this is our server, considering I've put all the effort into making it. So I get some...
You literally said it yourself. That there might be minors in this server.
Okay.
So I don't know why you thought it was a good idea to have Hot Girl Shit as one of the freaking topics. That doesn't look good.
It's fine. It's not necessary. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's just a funny name.
It doesn't matter what it's implied. Or what it's actually... the meaning behind it. It's what's implied.
The rules state what, you know, is allowed, and so this channel is perfectly fine. It's just a funny channel. Or, well, yeah.
I think you just didn't think it through.
A minor. Anon is a freaking minor. What do you think of the title?
Petition to have hot girl shit removed or renamed.
No. I made the Discord, therefore no.
Okay, but it's a representation of my channel.
Okay. It's fine.
Alright.
See? Twinkie says it's thing. Comments are always right.
Say the compliments.
Comments.
You definitely said compliments.
I definitely said comments, and you're too deaf.
If you want to talk about who's deaf. He said, I see nothing wrong with it, but I've heard people calling me innocent-minded for my age, so I don't know. See, that's the thing. I just don't want to raise any controversy whatsoever at all.
There's no controversy. It's literally one of the rules to not have controversy. We should probably have another mod in the server aside from Will, considering that Will does not participate.
Well.
And no, it cannot be Twinkie, because Twinkie has already told me his urge touches mass ban. Although mods don't have the power to ban, but still.
I mean, you can, it's like a checklist for permissions. You can give them everything except the power to remove people.
I already made the mod. Mod and administrator are already set and made roles.
Well, right, but he's not a mod, he's Alfredo.
I can literally pin it.
Anon said, well, since I'm mod here, why not there?
I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mods don't really have the power to do, like, you can't change server name or anything.
Yeah, you're
like
not
that.
altering anything, you're just modding, you're looking over stuff. That's what the mod's job is.
You should be able to add bots and stuff, but
Well, that's different.
don't go crazy. I'll mod him real quick. He's active enough.
Yeah.
And he's been in, like, all of our streams. So.
Yeah. Every time we've streamed so far, he's been there, I think, except one.
Yeah.
But it was because it was later, so.
Yeah, he's not here for our late night streams, but that's understandable. He's probably got school since he's, like, what, 16, I think he said?
He said, I know. Discord is my life and that server is my 100th one. I've been an owner of 2. Nice. I'll send full trust to that man. Fellow Discord lurker. I'm like a part of like 50 of them on Discord because when I was playing WoW, I would join Discord servers for raid groups. And then I would just forget to leave them because I didn't use Discord other than that purpose.
Well, I'll go ahead and mod him.
So speaking of, tonight I'm probably going to take the time and go through the servers and be like, hey, I was like 7 months. Delete.
Congrats on being a mod. Does it feel good?
When did you last play? Because I haven't ever actually played WoW. But I've been kind of wanting to. Last time I played, like played,
Speaking his favorite words, my guy.
was maybe the beginning of the year, like February, Marchish. The whole Activision Blizzard shenanigans kind of spooking me away. Yeah, that's why most people have left WoW and went to Final Fantasy 14 because one, Final Fantasy 14 is actually a really damn good game. I played it, and WoW is kind of at that point right now where it's kind of like I want to play the game because I like the game, but I don't really want to support them because they're kind of fucked up. But they are
still play Diablo.
They are fixing a lot of stuff. They are going back and changing a lot of stuff. Some stuff is kind of like, I don't understand why you have to change that. You're kind of just changing that for the publicity stunt. But other than that, I mean, it's WoW. You always have something to do. There's never not content with WoW.
Can confirm.
Yeah, this one spent hours upon hours finding the most rarest animal she could get, like quest lines, secret quest lines I never even knew existed. As a hunter, that's just one playable class in the game. You can play as a hunter and you can tame different animals. That was her whole thing. She would do that. Yeah, they changed women paintings to fruit because they didn't want the whole association with sexualization of the women. Which, I mean, makes sense, but the way they're going about it is kind of weird.
Yeah, they're like trying really hard.
They're trying too hard.
Like, they should be getting at the root issue and not just the surface issue, you know?
And they have been getting it at the root issue. They have fired a lot of people.
We actually had a event in the Discord clan basically saying, hey, we're gonna do this thing today. And it was a Terraria freaking Don't Starve crossover.
Today was supposed to be the Terraria stream. That did not happen.
And when we got on, it was like, so by the way, console isn't out yet, but like, it's on Steam, and as you know, both...
Right, Twinkie, that's pretty much what I'm saying, yeah. We're no longer in a group because somebody didn't move.
I did, I was moving, I was going...
Well then why'd you get the boot? Ew. Sound like somebody just took a dump.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, other than that, like, if you want to play WoW, it's a one-time purchase for the game itself. And then, obviously there's a sub. But I mean...
I think it's stupid that you pay $60 and then you have to pay for the subs.
Well, that's just how the game works. That's how they pay for stuff. That's why there is never
I know, that's
not
why it's continuously
content.
being built upon, but
Yeah.
like, it's still frustrating. Like, just let me pay the $14 a week.
It's a living game, and it is always gonna have to...
And you still have to pay for the content that comes out.
Well, right,
Like,
but that's
like that.
years apart. You got screwed because you bought the game right before Shadowlands came out, so you had to pay for the game, then Shadowlands. If you would have waited, you could have just bought WoW, and then it would have had it.
Yeah, but I think it's stupid that if you join the game afterward, then you get everything for free. But if you've been a long-time player, every time a new expansion comes out, you have to pay for it. That's just stupid.
Well, technically, if you're a long-time player, you don't have to pay for your subscription. You can pay in gold.
Yeah, but that costs how much gold?
Actually, really not that
And
much.
how often have you actually been able to do that?
I could have done it at least a couple times.
At that point, it's just a game of, I need enough gold so I can continue playing this game of, I need enough gold to continue playing this game.
No.
Okay, but not everyone has the time to play all day, every day.
Okay. It's not a casual-based game.
See? Like, it's a good game, and I enjoy playing it, and I don't
Yeah, I'm
mind
not saying that.
$14 a month. But the issue is I shouldn't have to pay a $60 upfront, and then pay $14 a month, and that's if I only play monthly, or pay monthly, not if I pay yearly, which is like $70-something.
Yeah, but
Which
that's
I don't
once a
want to
year.
pay either to continue playing a game that I paid $60 for, and then on top of that, if any new expansions come out, I have to pay for it. Like, that's... And microtransactions.
Microtransactions don't exist in WoW unless you want to buy store mounts, and store mounts are the most fucking stupid thing in the world.
Okay, exactly. Why are there store mounts? If I'm
Because
paying $14 a month to play a game that I paid $60 for,
that's the whole argument about store
$60
mounts.
for
There shouldn't be store
Shadowlands,
mounts because there's a subscription. You think I don't know this?
And $60 for Shadowlands is if you just get the base edition, then you gotta pay extra for extra stuff. I could understand if you had to pay extra for stuff to go with it, but not for the base. Shadowlands should have just been, oh yeah, you guys pay $14 a month, so we're just gonna give this to you because you guys have been paying this whole time. Not, oh, and by the way, here, drop another $60 on our game that was $60 plus $14 a month. That's stupid.
Are you done ranting?
Good. No. The game is good. The process in which to play the game is not. I think that if you just paid $14 a month or bought a yearly sub, that would be fine. They don't need the additional $60 every time.
Yeah, the
'Cause
WoW
they have
tokens
how
are
many
kind of
players?
stupid. It ruined the in-game gold economy.
What's the WoW token?
That's how you can pay for your sub with gold. A WoW token is a item in the game from the auction house, which fluctuates depending on the economy at a certain time, and it's a $30 or $20 in-game or 20. It transfers to whatever amount of gold it cost to $20. So $20 you can use to pay for your subscription. But if you were going to do that, then yeah, you'd just be farming gold just to play the game, to farm more gold. Doing it that way, unless you have a massive amount of gold, isn't good.
I think they should either pick the one-time payment, and then you have to pay for when...
Yeah, $20 equals X amount of gold, yeah.
Like, if they wanted to make you pay for the initial part, like the $60, fine. And then if you had to pay for every expansion that came out afterward, fine. But they can't have you pay upfront, pay subscription, and then pay for their new expansions. You're paying them to continue.
You don't
making
realize an expansion, one expansion comes out every like 5 years.
Okay, but exactly, why do we have
Money
to
is
pay
nothing.
for that if we're already paying?
Because it needs money to
Okay, but they get
make the
$14 a
expansion.
month from everybody who's already playing. So why do they need the extra 60 from everybody?
Because
who's
you don't
playing?
understand how much work it goes into this game. Yeah, WoW is not cheap
Okay,
to
but
play
you
at all.
understand that if you play an MMO, it's either a pay monthly or pay once. Why is WoW a both?
Because it's literally the biggest MMO in the world.
Oh, but that's stupid.
Okay, it doesn't matter what you think. You're one person. That's the hard truth.
Okay, but you can agree that it's stupid.
Yeah, but they're not going to change
So
it.
then why... That's not what... I'm not arguing that they change it because I said so. I'm arguing that it's stupid that they have it set up like this.
Yeah. Fucking Bobby, man.
Like, they don't need the extra 60 from everybody. They make so much money because they are the largest MMO in the world.
Honestly, the only thing I would change about WoW is store mounts. If we already
No.
paying all this money, there shouldn't be store mounts. Everything that you have should be obtainable in the game. playing the game.
Even if, you know, you had to pay for the initial game, and then you had to pay the monthly, fine. That's only one thing of $60.
You have to do the same thing with Shadow,
40 a
with
month, or-
fucking Final Fantasy.
I don't play Final Fantasy.
Okay, it's just literally the same deal.
Okay, and that's still stupid.
And they have more microtransactions than WoW does.
And that doesn't change my statement of it being stupid. Either pick a one-time cost, pay for expansions, or...
I understand what you're saying, but games don't work like that.
Okay, well,
Living games, they need constant, mass amounts of income to keep the games
pay
living.
monthly and not a upfront.
I know it's only mounts in Final Fantasy 2, but there's more. Like, there's an abundance. Yeah. WoW Token is definitely the worst choices there's ever been.
Are you coming?
You're not even in my game anymore.
Oh. You wanna invite me?
Yeah, you can join me too.
How do I do that?
You go to your social bar, or I'll make you do it. Hit pause, go to social, find my name, and click join.
What?
Good night, man. Thanks for coming to the stream. Click options, go to social,
Good night. Okay.
and then find my name under friends. And then there should be join group. Look at that. Alright, no more ranting. We gonna actually play the game.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo. You coming?
I'm loading.
Oh. Mounts will always be dumb, but if that's the worst part of the story, then that's it. Yeah. Having the option to endlessly inflate the gold economy with each $20 purchase. Yeah, that sucks. It's not so much every time you pay or buy $20, you're creating gold. It's just the gold moving from one place to another that quickly, because that gold's technically already in the game because it's from the auction house. But with people farming gold to make money, that's where you run into the problem, because then there's online trading of actual money, which can get you banned now. And I think it was Method, one of the biggest guilds, like one of the biggest raiding guilds, was caught all up in that, and it tore them apart, because it was like big legal agreements and cases that happened because of it. Yeah. And that was around the time that Shadowlands got released too, so it was like the shit going on too. God damn. I did play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. I got halfway through the second expansion, but then kind of realized that outside of being a tank and feeling a low-key god complex developing in my brain, base gameplay of it didn't really vibe with me. I like it, but I can see what you mean. I didn't play enough of it to experience like the end.
A god complex?
But I could definitely see that you getting enough to the point of you having a god complex. It's definitely there.
Where are we respawning at?
There should be like a little green gun. Respawn on that. Should be like right next to where we died. But I mean, like, that's kind of like the, not necessarily like main goal of the game, but, I mean, it's up there, but like making you feel like the main character, obviously. Because I mean, even WoW does it with their main storyline quest is calling you like the Chosen One or something like that. Along the lines of like a prophet, you know. Which I mean works for more people than not, because I mean some people it all just depends. Like I more like group things, but I tend to play solo. Because like with Division, you think about it, you're a Division agent, and your main goal is to protect the people that can't protect themselves against the people that want to hurt them. But it's a whole agency, like you're a whole group of people. Never once does it make you feel like you're the main character. Or Destiny the same way. I know your opinion isn't the same as mine on it, but you can still agree that there's a base group of Guardians, which is the player base, and you don't really feel like a prophet or like a god complex or anything like that. Well, the whole class system is tanks equal arguably the most important class because they control the entire battle. If the tank doesn't pull aggro correctly, the entire team wipes. With healers also being very important because if they don't do it right,
I had
you
a really good healer.
I don't know how anyone can do DPS because you're pretty much there just to hit flashy skills. Yeah.
I was a
The whole job thing with Final Fantasy kind of threw me off guard, especially coming from WoW, where you need everybody to do something. I feel like with Final Fantasy you could literally just make a tank and then just play the game. That's all you need. But I've also played a lot more WoW than I have Final Fantasy. So the character progression was obviously more developed with my WoW experience than with Final Fantasy. Yeah. Also, the whole like multi-classing thing, you don't really have to like choose a class and then go with it. Kind of like WoW, like you play as a druid, you play as a druid. There is no other thing other than that. It's not as strict as WoW is in that case. Obviously there's more at the end game, but progressing through it feels pretty whack.
Oh, that's not you.
Oh yeah, baby. Enemies like that, like the Grenader, they'll have like a pack on their hip or sometimes back. It'll be red. They're called weak points. If you shoot them, they'll fuck them up. Use their own shit against them. Just so you knew.
What's with all the green paint?
What do you mean?
All the green paint on the ground.
Hyenas. Pretty sure those are, just like, it's like tagging. But it's kind of just like random. Yeah, what we just did right there was a control point later in the game after you pretty much beat the main storyline, and you can go up in world tier depending on your gear score. So the rarity and the power of your gear pretty much plays into what kind of gear or what kind of world tier you can go into. The harder, the difficult, the better loot you get out of it. But the control points, you pop off the flare, you fight the enemies that are holding it, you call for backup with that flare, they come, then more enemies show up, you kill them, then you go to the supply room, you loot it, and then you have it controlled until later on in the game. In-game time dictates on how long this is kept. If you supply it, it'll stay longer because they have more supplies to last. But if you don't, which is pretty much the best way to get loot, if you don't, do it again.
Probably gonna hop off after this mission.
Or all we're doing right now is running to a safe house. Also, there's boxes like this that'll have gear in it at random locations.
Because I think the screen is hurting my eyes.
It probably is. You're not used to looking at a TV that close.
There was a dog.
Oh, dog. Gear finds kid's shoe. Well, that's not gear, that's component. Those are just like trash items you sell to the thing and then you get credits. That is pretty funny though.
Is this a stopping point?
You can stop whenever you want, babe.
Okay.
That's the beauty of this game. You play as long as you want, and then you stop whenever you want, and you come back to it when you feel like it.
Alright. Then I'm gonna head off. Are you gonna keep streaming?
Yeah, but not on this character. If I keep streaming the Division, I'll probably just get on my main character and then putz around for a little bit.
Okay. I'll be in the comments.
I'll play like a mission or two on my main character.
Alright.
Listen, if it's not Skechers, is it even worth the credit? I love you too, though. Some poor fucking kid just walking around with one shoe.
Alright. I think it's just Twinkie. If anyone else is there, I'm heading off. You guys have a nice night. I'll be in the comments.
Larkin as she does.
Yep. That's what I do.
Yeah, we played for 2 hours on that character. I have 28 days, 23 hours, and 20 minutes on this character.
Good lord.
A fellow lurker. Yeah. Not gonna lie, if I had a few friends to play it, I might consider streaming DayZ. Bro, I fucking love DayZ. That's my problem too. I never had any, like, I would meet people playing the game, but it would just be for my duration of whatever session I was playing at the time. I would play with them, and then I would never see them again. Which, I mean, is a cool feature. Like, you could literally hang out with people like you would in normal, like, everyday life, and then you just don't add them, so it's like, yeah. There was one update, well, last update I played, it was oh, I forget the patch number, but it was one that they really started changing a lot of stuff, and it was going in the right direction. Ah, baby. Welcome back. This is what a real build looks like, by the way, baby. This is my sniper build. Bro, she would freaking lose it. There's literally no tracker, mini-map, anything. She'd actually have to use her head. Nah, don't even tell me, listen, you know it's freaking true. You know what, you just don't want to admit it. Oh, it would be great. But I don't want to spend an hour and a half trying to find her just for her to starve to death in front of us. Or some random person says they're gonna give her be a game of Finding Panda, yeah. Everything's in Russian, by the way, so you better start learning how to speak it. Well, not the UI, obviously, but the signs and stuff. I'm cutting in and out. Well, that's no bueno. Yeah. We're gonna have a death match to fight over a freaking bag of rice. Somebody's gonna die, and then they're gonna get cut up, and then we're gonna be cannibals because we're gonna fucking eat them with a fire that we just miraculously pulled out of our ass with a stick. That's just how it works, you know? Stuff just be doing. My cat stabbing my butt. Aw, Tilvi, she just giving you loves. I would definitely be a cannibal. Hey, I mean, it's the most sustainable food source. It just keeps coming back. Yeah. Found 2 motorbike helmets. That's some armor and a good ass weapon. No, they're not your beads, Jesus Christ. I don't think Twinkie was here last night for the Red Dead stream. When you started fucking going on your rant about your beans. It's pretty damn funny. You missed that part, yeah. She kept going back to the general store on Red Dead Online to refill her beans. Anytime she'd freaking get shot, she'd like go hide around the fucking corner, eat my beans. I was playing Halo 3 ODST with the boys just for all my audio. Oh yeah, I saw you talking about that in the server. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. I think I need to start streaming my end. Yeah. You could be the bean collector on Red Dead. You can start RPing. Sounds like P's and Q's but in Red Dead, yeah. I'm content for just being bad. Yeah, but then you would be your own content, and I wouldn't be able to profit off of your ignorance. My views would start going down, and yours would start going up. I love you, baby. I mean, it would make DayZ better because it would make it a hell of a lot easier to find you. Because having you look at a map, like tabbed out of your screen, and then trying to pronounce half of the freaking words, you'd just be freaking screwed. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you just get got. It's a way of life right there, my friend. This guy freaking joined me and then said, peace out. Fucking left. What the hell? See if anybody's doing fucking Summit. I don't know what anybody does for this game anymore.
You have been promoted to group leader. Another agent is now in your
Level 3,136. Wow. I remember when I was a high level at my 258. Stop playing. Gotta go feed dog, BRB. Alright, go feed the doggo. See, that guy's on my style. 238, we chillin'. I used to be like 50 levels above everybody. Damn. I don't remember how this fucking build works. I haven't played this fucking game in so long. Alright, well I probably should hit him first. Check out Lost Ark at some point. It's supposed to be free when it comes out next year, and that's what I want to play. Oh. Now is it PC only, or like, well, what platforms is it gonna be on? I mean, hopefully next year I'll have both, so it doesn't really matter, but. Said a little bit about it in the Discord when I first joined. That's a good question. I'll have to look at it. If I remember, hopefully. All I know is PC. I think it's releasing March 31st. Okay. Fucking Eric here. This build was a lot easier to use when I wasn't such a shitty fucking aim. All I know is I remember this room fucking sucking with this shit because too damn close to me. You're texting Tone? What's Tone doing tonight? And does he want to play games that is not Destiny? Yeah. My god, my aim's so fucking terrible, dude. I can't hear shit. Fucking retard. I am so bad. Oh my god. Nah, it's not the controller though. I do have I'll just plug it in so it looks like it. I used to be on point. That's why I just take this build into freaking PvE, especially like solo, because everything scales having more people, so if I did it just scaled for one person, I could fucking one-shot everything and it wouldn't be a problem because never got the time to hit me because I would just headshot it and be done with. That ain't fucking happening anytime soon because I can't fucking hit them. I do have a build that is just a fucking bullet hose, so maybe I'll just put that on. I just have to make sure I have all the right pieces still. And if it still works, because I haven't used it in forever. I don't know what exactly they changed with the game, or if they did or didn't. But it's probably some good information to find out. That's what you do. Yeah. If it was a competitive game, yeah, it's not my fault. It's always not my fault. The person is just never better than me, obviously. Yeah. Oh my god. Hammer of Dawn. That's. I'm not gonna tell you what it is just because that's more funnier, but that's definitely not what it's called. Alright, maybe that actually was the controller because I freaking did not move that. I don't know, this might be actually my fucked up controller. So I might be being hard on myself, but I don't think it is. I'll have to plug in the other one. When in doubt, just use a fucking shotgun.
Making good progress. Take it steady.
Laptop detected.
Put 50 hours into Destiny 2 and I can't remember the ability names at all, and I played Titan 2. Oh no.
We'll review the data you just downloaded and see what we can make of it. Continue your sweep.
I've deleted characters with more than 50 hours on them. That makes me sound like I have no fucking life. I've remade my fucking Titan at least like 3 times. Just because I didn't like the look of him. Bruh, I'm a hunter main, and then I play all 3 of my characters.
This must be the last of them. Take them down, Agent.
You're thinking about the Sunbreaker Titan, by the way. That's the one with the flaming hammers. That's Hammer of Soul. The Warlock is the Dawnblade. I was close, yeah. Not close enough. You said it yourself. If you ain't first, you last. It's the same principle. Hammer of Dawn is from Gears of War. Yeah. I played, oh fuck, which one was it? I don't know if it was the first one. I don't know, I played one Gears of War game, and I fucking love it, but I don't have a... I never had an Xbox, I played it on, Friends. Great fucking game though. No doubt about it. played 1 and 2, yeah. I'm pretty sure it was Gears of War 2. It was so freaking long ago, though. I got a PS3 and never went back, yeah. I've always been a PlayStation kid. If it wasn't PlayStation, it was Nintendo. Yeah. I've had... Oh, my first gaming system was a PS2. My sister had a PS1. But we played... My dad had his own PS2. Or no, he had 2. He gave 1 to me. So technically we had 2. My sister, my mom and dad, and I both all got our own DS. We have a Wii. We got another Wii. So we have 2 now. I have my Game Boy Advanced SP or whatever it's called. My sister had the regular one, where it kind of looks like a PSP. My dad has a PSP. I have a PS Vita. I have PS3 Slim Edition. He has the fat one. I have the PS4. My dad has a PS4. I had a game. Emphasis on had. It's kind of like an expensive paperweight now. My dad had his own computer too, but he doesn't upgrade it a lot, so it kind of just fell back behind, if you catch my drift. But he plays WoW too. He's the reason why I play World of Warcraft. I grew up with watching him play it. I mean, I like handheld, but I can see what you mean. Like, I don't play it, other than like some games on my phone, I don't play handheld games. Other than like the nostalgia of it. I just pop in like freaking Metroid or some shit. Metroid Fusion. Or like the original Yu-Gi-Oh games. Yeah. I've just played on my DS for like Super Mario Brothers. I had the freaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare game on there. Some other like party games, like Mario Party 8, me and my sister played a lot. But other than that, yeah. I was too young to really realize, like, gaming. It was more of just like a thing to look at, and it kept me entertained, doesn't matter what it was. I wasn't old enough to form my opinion of dog shit. But yeah, we just had like the regular DS, like the first edition. Play Guitar Hero on it too. That was fucking... Ugh. Time it came out, my hands were too small to use the controller, and at the time now, my hands are too fucking big to use it, so... But I can play regular Guitar Hero, and I'm actually pretty good at it. With a guitar controller. Just not on fucking DS, because that shit's horrible. Guitar Hero on the Wii is fucking amazing. That and Rock Band. If I ever get a good enough streaming setup, I will have me and Tanda do it, because it is funnier than hell watching her try to hit the keys and then get frustrated. Because she can play an actual guitar, but she has the hardest time playing a freaking toy guitar. Because it's different, obviously. But, I'll get like a camera showing us, and then obviously the stream of what we're playing. Listen, I do just fine. Yeah, on beginner where you just have to strum. You hit like maybe like the first 3 buttons, that's about it. Your fingers, like, you tell them what to do and they just do not listen at all. It's funny. I am being nice. I could roast you hella hard if I really wanted to. There's so much to roast you about. You'd really make it easy. But I love you. Yeah. My fat ass is getting hungry. Oh, you're looking for fucking snacks. I don't want to fucking... I got a bag of hot fries, but I'm not gonna start munching on them while I'm streaming. It's gonna be too fucking loud. I do so much for you to be treated like this. Oh, stop. Sometimes you just gotta be honest, yeah. You know I love you, baby. You are Craft Noodle. Baby, you can't even spell Craft Noodle. Is that what the Walmart brand is? It's with a C instead of a K. Oh, I love you. I'm not a Craft Noodle, thanks man. I appreciate it. Aw, nah. Oh yeah, well you're a Frozen freaking Spaghetti-O. Not like Frozen like temperature wise, but like the freaking Disney one. Fucking Olaf Noodlehead ass. Damn. Hey, you said it, man. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you get got. That's just the way life is. I don't control it. Just gotta go with it. Yeah. Bro, when Frozen first came out, my mom made me go with her and my sister to the theater and fucking watch it. I hate Frozen. Like, I don't. Like, I'll watch it, but I ain't gonna do it on my own accord. Don't feel bad, he's cheesing right now. They call him mac and cheese, though. I know you love Frozen. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, I'll watch it with you, but I ain't gonna watch it by myself. I'm pretty sure I watched Moana for the first time by myself. Just because I wanted to see the fucking chicken that ate rocks. Perfect. She really walked into that one. Ah, no, that's like some war crime shit right there. On Legos and wishing that upon your enemy, that's like against the freaking Geneva Convention. Like, I hope you step on a Bionicle. Bro, I fucking miss Bionicles. Them shits were so fucking cool. I remember getting them like that fucking plastic container that like as soon as you cracked it open, it smelled like absolute fucking shit. But it was so much fun to build them things. Like, you know it's bad when the Bionicle container that they came in, like it was a canister. And just the smell from it itself was like, I can remember it. Back with McDonald's toys, and yeah, I do remember those. Yeah. Who's Bowser? Is Bowser a pet? Or are you talking about like Mario Bowser? Oh, your cat's name is Bowser? Yeah, Momo do like spicy hay. You're a fat cat. Nice. Oh my god. I don't know what I want to fucking do. Item missing, that's nice. Shit. Yeah, it's still maxed out at 6 crit chance, so I mean... They make spicy birdseed. Well, that's the thing, birds can't, taste spice. Like, they don't have the receptors for it. So it keeps other animals that can, like squirrels and shit, from eating their food. What do you mean, okay, smarty? I thought that was just a thing. Spicy, yeah. He meant what he said, and he said what he meant. Don't be judging him. With the trivia answers. We did play the fucking Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader game on the Alexa the other day. And if she didn't know the answers, I did. Okay, listen. Don't be mad. Don't be hating on me. Cause you don't know what's up. You know some. Hell, the fuck was that one game on the DS? It was like Brain Trivia or some fucking... Oh. It took like your mental age. Like you did like a whole bunch of like math questions and like all these other questions and stuff. Yeah. I forget what the fuck it's called though. I don't know, but I bet you if I went back and played that, I'd fucking... That boy sleeps all day, wakes up, turns on the PlayStation, eats a bagel dog, then sleeps. Alright. I don't know what the hell you think is so bad about that, okay? A bagel dog. It's... I don't know if you're familiar with the Schwan guy. You order food, they bring it, and then, yeah. But a bagel dog is a bagel wrapped hot dog. Or a in a bagel. And it's got cheese in it. It's so fucking good. You pop them in the microwave, and then you're just in heaven. Honestly, see? He gets it. Thank you. Thank you for being understanding. I don't know how well this experience is gonna go because, I can see that there is rogue agents. And this by any means is not a freaking Darkstone build. I could have sworn there was somebody shooting behind me. Now? Oh fuck. We should do another a Stardew stream, but we should start from scratch. That way we can work that into the schedule too. Even if it's just like a plan B game type of thing. God damn. Yeah, this build fucking sucks in the Dark Zone. I like Stardew too. I just want my fucking duckies. I like Stardew. I just can't play a lot of it. Cause I start playing a lot of it and then I just get bored out of my freaking mind. I cannot sit there and play it like you can. If you start streaming Stardew tonight, oh, that's great. But yeah, if you started streaming Stardew tonight, I would definitely watch you. I'd watch you if you played Farming Simulator. I want to see you drive a fucking tractor. You also want to stream Witcher? Yes, please. Yes, please. I fucking love Witcher. I have all 3 fucking games. Where's season 2 at Netflix? It comes out in December. Also, I'm pretty sure Henry Cavill walked away from the Geralt. I don't know if he's doing them anymore. Not because he didn't have, it's nothing negative, he just had like bigger roles for movies that he wanted to put first. I most definitely would. Everywhere. Like, constant stream. Yeah, I don't, like, I never got, like, a definitive answer, like, article. I saw it pop up, and then it more or less sounded like hearsay, but I don't know. Hell, even talking about playing The Witcher makes me want to fucking play it. I should just do a... Like, that's what I can do. That's what I can stream when...
Access granted.
He's staying. He just got injured during season 2, so it spooked everyone. Oh, okay. I mean, that sucks, but that's good that he's staying. But anyway, I said I could freaking do a, like a Let's Play for The Witcher 3. That's like what I'll stream when, Tanda works, or whatever. Not like all the time, but... Sylvie is cute. We need a Sylvie emote. I think this build should work. I mean, it says it's called Dark Zone, but I don't know what the fuck. Probably just gonna fucking die again, and then spawn, and then fucking get disconnected, because Ubisoft. Gonna begin to talk about what the fuck's wrong with my sound. Because it's not me, it's the game. They've had sound bugs since the fucking first game. So as of right now, the status is fucked. I told you it was like the best shield. It's so good. You put it away, you run, you take it out, you shoot, and you rinse and repeat. That's just how it be. Actually, this is the same, well, technically it's the same shield, but it's not in the same way. This is the one for the flamethrower specialization. And you see the cone in front of me. There's a cone in front of me, and if you were my ally, that's nice. I don't know what the fuck's going on in my game right now. The cone in front of me, depending on how many enemies are in that cone in front of me, if you were to stand behind me, there'd be a blue cone. It would increase your defense. So it's kind of like an actual tank roll. It's pretty cool. Yeah, the first one in the one in the first game didn't necessarily work the same way, just because the shield was the shield build. That was pretty much the only thing that you could use it with. Otherwise, just be total dog dookie. This one lets you use rifles and stuff with it. But obviously it doesn't have as much defense. You can still use the one that has the pistol. And there actually is pistol builds with it. Yeah, the first one, it was good, don't get me wrong, it's still one of my favorite games, even to this day. It's just the build diversity was not like this one. That's great, my gun isn't shooting. There it goes. This shit is laggy. Like what? Pretty sad that this is acceptable for a game. Oh, there comes my freaking ambient sound. Would've been nice a little bit ago. I love the areas of the first game, yeah. I like the whole setting of the winter time too. I like this one too. It's just run around through 51st and 2nd, and then going over the pit. Fucking love it. Yeah, it was pretty fucky. They had so many bugs with it. And my dumbass. I prefer the fucking most expensive edition. So I wanted all the cool stuff. Yeah. There's just one big dark zone, had different tiers. The farther north you went, the harder it got. This one has 3, which I mean is a cool feature, but having to fast travel just because the freaking dark zone isn't popping with PvP over here. And your boy's dead. As you can still see, this game is fucking broken apparently. Like, okay.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
Having the time of my life now. Now I remember why I stopped fucking playing this shit. Yeah. Fucking potato server. They got 3 hamster wheels. Fucking sweet potato. Why do you think Ubisoft is better known for their fucking like Assassin's Creed and single player games? They're not reliant on the fucking multiplayer server to keep it alive. Yeah. Which is like a record in itself. I wouldn't want to be the freaking title holders of that though. I don't know. I might stream something else. I don't know. This game's kinda busted as fuck. Both Ubisoft and EA are huge into that kind of stuff, yeah. It's like they battle each other for it. Who can fuck up the worst and still get $1 billion? Oh. Well, I think it was a good stream. It just, the game kinda did not hold up. But I'm pretty sure it's just you and Tanda. But we could get 10 million people to pre-order their game just to be disappointing pile of crap on release, yeah. That's why I pretty much stopped pre-ordering games. It either works and you can't get into it because there's the abundance of people that are playing it, or you can get into it but the game doesn't work. But anywho, well, let me start off saying this. Thank you for watching. It's been a great pleasure to have you guys watch me play this, and I appreciate it. And if you haven't, like the stream, because it helps. Maybe share it if you have some friends or a fat cat named Bowser. And subscribe. So, yeah. Peace.